Are you a happy dog? Even if you are hunched and semi-crippled. My buddy NCR Disabled is also crippled, but he tries, just like you mugs. What were you eating yesterday? It was brown and it had almonds and peanuts in it and cashews. My buddy Vid Prowler was going to throw an air conditioner out the window. 1,000-pound AC unit. 18 floors. Anyhow. It's 11:30. Been here for an hour and a half. Yep. And things are going pretty good. I don't have any kind of collection of metric bolts. I took whatever I had. A dozen bolts in my entire collection. It's terrible. Because when the guy put the tranny in, a bunch of bolts were missing. So I got mix match. These are the right ones. They got a spacer on top. I don't know why, but that's the way GM did it. On this side I got a mixed bunch of bolts, whatever. It's not important. And I'm just tie wrapping the wiring harness up above the four-wheel drive shift lever. I don't want that to get jammed. I'm going to plug this wiring harness back in. That's the brain for the transmission. I got a new one. Came with the rebuilt tranny. It's about the only part that was any good. And right now, I am rethreading the pan torque converter cover. And I'm using... Uh-oh. I think I heard Mrs. CW.
Yeah, because we got to get the scaffolding down.
Yep.
And it's going to get cloudy. So I don't want to be putting scaffolding in this pocket.
So somewhere I had my tap here a minute ago. And taps, like tractors, have square drive threads. There it is. The only way to drive them is with a pair of vice grips. It's really a pain, so I took 1/4 inch to 3/8 adapter, which fits loosely. And I put that into a 12mm socket, which fits loosely. And I'm able to ratchet in to clean the threads, which are messed up. And I'm all done. Put the exhaust pipe on, cover. I put some Loctite on these bolts for the flex plate to the torque converter. I rang it to make sure it wasn't cracked. Common problem. Put the cover on, starters in, reinforcement in the front, imperative. I'll tie wrap these up. Exhaust pipe, flush the coolant lines, drive shaft. One tie wrap here, and crank her up! Oh, not ready yet. Yeah.
Okay.
Drive shaft. Oh! Yeah, and my strap is missing in the back. Where did that go? Rear support. No idea. Gone with the wind. Drive shaft. Laredo garbage. Look at that ball joint. It's full of grease. Original ball joint, 280,000 miles. I put GM replacements on.
Okay.
Grease doesn't stay in the joint. Alright, I'm turning this thing off. Progress report. Got the cooler draining. Got the lines off. I got the filter off. I put a filter on. Yeah, so I could just catch all the crud that my friendly local rebuilder put into my transmission. Oh yeah, look at that. 500 miles on that tranny. Mud. Yep, that should be nice red, like that stuff. Yeah. So I'm gonna fill the cooler up and the lines with brake clean, carburetor cleaner, toxic solvent, and fill it up with air, or pressurize it with compressed air. And I just texted Spiked Punk, let him know, making progress. Can't get it in the hole. Now I'm going to drop it. Alright, I'll do this with two hands. I'm going to flush all the crud out as best I can. And crank her up. Everything's all tightened up except for the front drive shaft, which I don't need. Got 134A. Can. Alright, I've got some goopy carb brake cleaner in the pipes. Let's see where that comes out. I'll put this down here and maybe you'll get some action. Already got oil spilling everywhere. Thank goodness I got lots of cat litter. I wonder where I put it. Cooler lines are, without touching anything, right there. Let's see what flies out of them. Some crud. Burned up tranny clutches. Rebuilt. Bargain price. Ready? Crank her up. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm derusting the transmission. I'm rust proofing it, derusting it. Duh. One more time. Oh yeah. Yummy. See that spiked punk? I'll clean it up. Time for cat litter, which I have a bucket of right here. I guess I should have put it underneath a piece of cardboard. Jimmy Hoffa. Where's Jimmy Hoffa? Under a foundation somewhere. Not funny. He had a kid, father, husband. Cat litter, $1 a bag. Then I recycle it. Cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. No ducks. Heard the geese flying overhead a short time ago. What a mess. What a mess. What a mess. See that ball joint? Doesn't hold the grease inside the rubber seal. There's one on this side, original GM. Holds it perfectly. Rusted. Yeah, just a bit. Alright, I'm going to keep on doing this. Chevy! What's temperature? It was 33 last night, +1. It is 57 degrees. I got short sleeves on. Mrs. CW dressed me all up in long underwear. Too hot. Now the sun's gone away. It was glorious this morning, but clouds are moving in. Suburban loaded with junk. Having a listener picnic tomorrow, Saturday, in Brattleboro, Vermont. I was going to go, but it's supposed to rain. Who wants to go to an outdoor picnic in the rain? My friend's surprise party, also 50th birthday. I just saw his wife. I've never seen her at work. We were walking the dog this morning, and she was coming back from the coffee shop. So I said, I'll be there. I'll be there. 50th. Only happens once. Oops. Yep, compressed air. Gotta love it. How we doing down here? Wait for it to run clear. Yummy. Oh yeah, those VOCs are getting to me. Alright, that's what I'm going to do for the next half an hour.